We saw some warm temperatures out there today, and we haven't cooled down that much just yet. 83 for our temperature outside right now. 88 for our heat index with that 70% humidity added in, so feeling quite warm out there for the hour. Temperatures around the area: 82 in Empire Prairie and Avenue City, 82 in Highland and Hiawatha, just a degree warmer out in Falls City, in Halls and Atchison. Down at the Kansas City Airport, 82. Winds across the area, double digits in St. Joe with 18 miles per hour, 14 miles per hour out in Falls City. We can still see that southwest flow around most of the area. Our satellite and radar showing us just a couple of clouds that have moved through the area, and those are kind of dissipating and moving out, and we're left with some clear skies around most of the area. That's going to continue as we head into our overnight hours. We do see some triple-digit heat coming our way for tomorrow, and then we have some hit and miss showers ahead and back to the 80s by the end of the week. Welcome back. We can look out over downtown St. Joe. Some cloudy, a little bit of cloud cover there, but not too much. We can see our temperatures still sitting in the low 80s at 83 degrees. Heat index feeling more like the upper 80s for 88 degrees. Temperatures around the area looking pretty similar: 82 in Avenue City and Empire Prairie and Maryville, 82 in Highland and Hiawatha, and 83 in Falls City, Atchison, and Halls. Wind speeds around the area a little bit high in St. Joseph for 18 miles per hour. Out in Falls City, we're at 14 miles per hour, 9 for Empire Prairie, and down at the airport, we're at 18 miles per hour out of the south. Here's our futurecast showing us exactly where our temperatures are going to go tomorrow. If we look hour by hour, this is starting at midnight. We go through the night. We don't cool down all that much, maybe the mid-70s if we're lucky, and then by 8 a.m., most of us are already into the 80s. You can see all those 80s across the board. 78 in Savannah, not as warm as the rest of us, but out in Falls City, we're at 81 degrees. As we head through the rest of our afternoon and into our early afternoon, by about 3 p.m., most of us are going to be into the 90s, 93 in St. Joe, 93 in Falls City. The rest of us really sitting in the 90s. Savannah, you're at 91, Oregon 91 as well. And those temperatures are not going to cool down much as we head into our evening hours tomorrow. You can see again we're staying in the upper to mid 80s for the rest of the day. But if we do have the high heat, you want to make sure that you are being safe about it. Drink plenty of water. You want to wear some light fitting and loose fitting and light colored clothes. Make sure you're not leaving any pets or kids in the car, because that temperature can reach about 120 degrees in about 5 minutes if the temperature outside is 90 and above. You want to make sure you're not going to be outside during the hottest part of the day, which would be 3 p.m. to about 6 p.m. So keep those in mind as we head into tomorrow. For satellite and radar right now, we did see a couple of clouds hanging in there, but nothing too significant. We're pretty dry, and that's going to be the case for tomorrow as well. Here we are tomorrow morning. We're going through most of the day with some clear skies, maybe a couple of clouds building, and that's why we're really going to see those temperatures bump up tomorrow, because we didn't have that cloud cover we did today that kept us from really getting that high sun out there. So 8 a.m. on Thursday, we're still pretty clear, but we do see this cold front heading our way, and that's when we're going to start to see some of those spotty showers move into the area all the way into the afternoon and evening hours. This is 8 p.m. on Thursday. A couple of storms are right overhead of us. We'll keep an eye on those for you, but tonight 10 p.m. will be down to 82 degrees, not cooling much into the evening hours, 80 by midnight. 2 a.m. tonight, we're just getting into the 70s with 79 degrees. Overnight tonight will be about 75 for our overnight low. Still those warm and humid temperatures out there, 30-mile-per-hour gusts, so they could give us a little bit of relief. That's going to be the same kind of story as we head into tomorrow. Really warm temperatures, but gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Southwest winds out of the southwest, 15 to 20 miles per hour. So we're still going to see those warm temperatures, heat indexes reaching near 100 for tomorrow. As we head into Thursday, there's those rain chances. We can see our temperatures going back down into the mid 80s, but as we head into Friday, back up to the upper 80s and even warmer on Sunday with a couple.
And also to Open Door Food Kitchen and Second Harvest.
That's great.
And then plus they're hoping that the community will come together and help tend it and weed it and stuff. That's really
I think that's a great idea.
It is neat.
And it's good for the environment.
Yep.
That's what I'm always thinking
about. Giving back. And as long as they don't like unload 50 truckloads of dirt on top of the parking lot that you're not supposed to park on.
That's right. Well, you have to do the water. She has to bring the rain. She has to do the rain
well,
dance.
that won't be hard this weekend. We do have some chances ahead.
Goodness.
But first, we're going to get really hot, just about as hot as we were today, with heat indexes near 100. And then as we head into Thursday, though, we'll kind of cool off just to the mid-80s, and we have a chance for rain. Still some windy conditions, but as we head into the weekend, we'll see temperatures rise back up into the upper 80s, and then some rain chances. There's your rain that you wanted.
Yep, and 80s, 80s, 90s.
All the way through the
80s.
weekend, actually, right?
Yeah, and summer starts on Saturday, so.
Goodness gracious.
Well, I guess Lindy is coming back sometime,
She
right?
is.
Yeah,
Somebody
she
called
is
today.
tomorrow.
Yes.
One of Lindy's fans called today, was concerned that she was okay. Yeah, she's just on vacation. So.
Yes.
Well, we've enjoyed having you.
Well,
and you've
thanks
kind of
for
gotten your
having
feet
me.
wet
Yeah,
this
for
week,
sure.
haven't you?
You'll be here
It's
on the
been
weekends.
fun. I will.
They'll be
Saturday,
able to check
I'll be
you out
back.
on weekends.
Yep,
Fantastic.
exactly, with Alex.
All right. Well, it's Meredith Albert and Christian Johansson early tomorrow morning on the Fox 26 Early Morning Edition, and they hope to see you then, and so do we tomorrow night at 5. Have a great evening, everyone.
Good night.
Let's get right into our first checkup. We can see our Father's Day evening turned out rather nice. 72 degrees out in downtown right now, 79% humidity, a light wind out of the south-southeast. Temperatures across the area cooling down into the low to mid 70s, 75 in Maryville, 73 in Empire Prairie, Highland, Hiawatha, and Atchison, 75 in Falls City, and 74 in Halls. Here's that cold front that kind of brought some of that rain. That's going to continue moving out to our east. We're left in this clear sky area, and that's going to continue over into Monday. We'll see those clear skies continue. But speaking of showers, let's check out where we are for our precip check. This month we're well above the normal of 2.41 inches. We're actually at 5.77 inches, but for the year we're still just a little bit low, but I expect we can catch up here over the next couple of days as we have some more rain chances. So quiet skies tonight. We will have a heat wave arrive, and that's going to be well into our 90s for this week, but we will have some wind that may help us cool off just a bit. I'll have more for you in a bit.
All right, thank you, Angie.
Welcome back. We have seen a pleasant end to Father's Day today. Temperatures pretty cool out there, 72 degrees, some clear skies, and that's been the story the entire day, and that's going to kind of linger over into tomorrow. Some light winds out of the south-southeast, just feeling 1 degree warmer at 73 degrees for our heat index. Avenue City still at 77 degrees, 75 in Maryville, and 73 in Empire Prairie, Highland, and Hiawatha, as well as Atchison, 74 in Halls, and a little bit cooler with 71 degrees down in Kansas City. Here's our futurecast showing us exactly where temperatures are going to go here in the next couple of hours. Overnight, we're starting tonight at 3:30 in the morning, 64 in Savannah, 68 in St. Joe. Now let's watch as we head into the afternoon hours for Monday. We're going to see our temperatures peak a little bit into the 70s, and then we're going to see them shoot right up into the mid 80s as we hit about 3 o'clock and then on into about 5 o'clock. Look at this, 88 in Savannah, 88 in Mound City, 87 in Troy, 87 in Falls City and Highland and Hiawatha. As we continue through the rest of the day, those temperatures are going to stick around. That's just about 5 o'clock tomorrow. We did see this cold front move through the area, brought us some showers overnight last night, but those cleared right out and left us with a pleasant Sunday. Some clear skies out there. You can see not much clouds out anywhere around us, and that's going to stay like that as we head over into Monday and Tuesday. But we do have a different story with our temperatures rising. I'll have more on that in a second. First, let's take a look at our watches and warnings. We can see we have a flood warning from Wednesday morning to Friday afternoon for the Missouri River in Andrew, Donovan, and Buchanan County. We do expect that the river to rise about 7 feet as some runoff continues to move out of the streets and things. So we do have quiet skies tonight. Then we'll see those warm, very warm temperatures move into the area about Monday afternoon. And we do have some wind that's going to make its way to the area and probably give us a little bit of relief on those warm temperatures. Let's take a look at the futurecast to time things out. pretty clear skies, not much going on. That's going to continue to be the case. We might have a little bit of increasing clouds as we head into the morning tomorrow, but those should clear off and kind of burn off as we head into the rest of our day tomorrow. By tonight, 11 p.m. we'll be at 70 degrees, at 3 a.m. 65 degrees, and 7 a.m. we'll be bumping it right back up to 66 degrees. Our overnight low, we're going to be a pretty normal 63 degrees for our low tonight. Cool and comfortable out there. A pretty pleasant evening with some light winds out of the west. 3 to 5 miles per hour. As we take a look at tomorrow, we can see we're going to get up to 89 degrees. So this is quite warm for this time of year. We will have some windy conditions, 30-mile-per-hour gusts, but the big idea here is this heat index near 95, and it could even go beyond that. We do have a chance of some isolated showers in the morning, but here our winds are going to be out of the south, 15 to 20. We do have those warm temperatures, though, that are going to continue as we take a look through the rest of our week. 91 for our high on Tuesday and 90 on Wednesday. Both of those have heat indexes that could be upwards of 99 degrees, so we may even get into the triple digits here as we head into our next work week. But we do have a couple of chances of showers on Thursday and Friday, but temperatures going back down into the mid 80s by then.